Hey, welcome to Tabletop Skirmish Games. I'm Lee, and in this video I'll be unboxing the Hollywood heroes from Fallout Wasteland Warfare. A big thanks to Modifius for sending these out for me to share with you today. These are for the Fallout Wasteland Warfare game, but of course you can use these in any miniature agnostic game too if you want to. There's going to be 4 miniatures in the box, and in the video I'll get them out, go through the sprues up close, then get them built so you can see what they look like when they're assembled. Altogether there's 4 miniatures in 32mm resin, and these are going to be Lucy, the Ghoul, Maximus and CX404. If you've been wondering what these miniatures are like, then hopefully this video will help you decide whether or not this is something you'd like to add to the collection. So let's get it open, we'll get everything out, have a real close-up look at all the contents. So here it is. So we're going to get 4 miniatures. Each one comes in the little bag. They're all going to be resin multi-part kits. We'll get this little bit of card out of the way. That's just there to protect the booklet. And this booklet's going to give you all the rules you need to play them in the game. And we'll go through the book first, then have a close-up look at the components. Then I'll get them built so you can see them all in one piece. Right, here it is then. This is just the little booklet. This is going to be the instruction book on how to build the miniatures and then the rules for Fallout Wasteland Warfare. Very simple to build here, only a few components for each model. You probably don't even need the book, to be fair, with the pieces here. It's pretty obvious where they all go. And then you're going to get a few pages just giving you an introduction to the rules about hiring them and how you can use them in the game. And then you've got all their character sheets here with all the details as well. The booklet's A5, so you've got it well spaced out, so everything's very easy to see and read. Quite a lot of icons here. I've never played Fallout Wasteland Warfare, but it's interesting how you've got the special stats down the right-hand side. That's pretty cool. So it's going to mimic, I guess, the computer game. So there we go, that's the book, just very small, very simple, and you'll get these built in no time. Let's have a look at the miniatures now then. So we'll go with the first one. This is Maximus, and again 32mm scale. You've got some nice chunky bases here. Most of them are going to be on 30mm, like Maximus here. One thing I really like is they're well detailed. The details on these bases is fantastic, and in fact the quality on the miniatures is excellent. Here we can see Maximus, he's got the hand in his mouth, and he's got all the legs and the tail there to put together as well. So nice and crisp, very well done. Good high quality miniatures these. And while I haven't watched the Fallout series, I did watch episode 1, which I thought was really good actually. And these do well to come across like the characters from the show. Here's the second base now. This is a really good one. We're looking at Lucy now. Also a 30mm base, got some steps there. And then this is a really good model to give you an idea of the detail. And the face is very crisp. All the details on the clothes come out well. And then you've got the arms, the backpack as well. So really good quality miniatures. As it's resin, you certainly want to be giving these a good wash before you paint them up. And you can see there's a little bit of tidying up to do. Once we trim these off, we'll just scrape away all the little bits of resin that's hanging off there. But it shouldn't take long at all to get these ready. Now on to the third miniature. This is going to be the larger base. This is the 40mm base, and this is going to be CX404. Looks like it's got its helmet on the floor there, and you'll see from the model, once we have a look at that he's going to be like the head is going to be popped on, so you're going to see his face. And here's the body. Again, very nicely done, nice and crisp this. I can definitely imagine using these in miniature agnostic games as well. But I think it'd be worth exploring Fallout Wasteland Warfare. Hopefully Modifius will send that out so we can review it here on the channel. Let me know in the comments if that's something you'd like to see, and I can pass that on to them and see if we can't get a box here to have a close look at the rules. Alright, on to the next model, and this one is probably my favourite from the box. This is the Ghoul, another 30mm base. All the stones there, bricks. Very nice, really great bases. That's one of my favourite things about this set, but also just how crisp they're coming out. And this reminds me quality-wise of Moonstone. I think we're at that level. Very well done. And considering this is going to be quite a mass-produced set, I imagine, from Modifius. Very popular game. So I think they've done a good job achieving this. Again, a little bit of trim to do here. This is probably the worst of the miniatures, but we expect that when we're putting kits together. So we'll tidy that up. No problem. So there we go, that's the 4 miniatures. Now I'll go away, get them built, and we'll have a close-up look at them fully assembled. And here they are, all 4 miniatures lined up. I did this little display for Rogue Warriors earlier in the week, so I thought this would be perfect to unbox this Fallout set and a nice backdrop for these models. Really easy to put together. Use super glue for this resin, trimmed them off as best I can. When you take close-up shots like this, you can often see bits that you've missed, which isn't a bad thing to do actually when you're preparing your models. Maybe take some photos against a darker background perhaps, and then you'll see any little bits you've missed during the tidy up phase. But very happy with these. I think these would be great fun to play in all different games, but yeah, really be nice to see if we can explore Fallout Wasteland Warfare a little bit more in the future. All round, really nice set of miniatures. Here's Maximus, another great one. Having that hand in the mouth, I think, is a really cool touch. And again, those bases just really stand out. I think once they're painted up, they're going to look fantastic. But all round, a really nice set of 4 miniatures here, very true to the TV show, and I think the detail has come through. They certainly do look like those characters. And I think they've done a really great job getting that likeness to come across. But let me know what you think in the comments section down below. I'd love to hear your thoughts. And have you played Fallout Wasteland Warfare? I'd love to hear what you think of the game too. A big thanks again to Modifius. Really great to unbox something that I wouldn't normally be looking for, so really cool to bring something different here on the channel. I hope you've enjoyed the video. If you did like it or found it helpful, it'd be great if you hit the like button, subscribe as well so you can keep up to date with all the future videos and news on lots of different Skirmish games. But for now, thanks again, and I look forward to seeing you here next time on Tabletop Skirmish Games. A big thanks to my Patreon supporters for helping me keep going with these regular videos. If you'd like to join the Patreon, find out about the awesome perks, then there's a link down below. We'd love to see you there.